Thank you everyone for joining. Jay here for your ETL testing trainer. So we'll be taking your cloud ETL testing online classes, which is very in demand nowadays because of the like lots of data is going to be processed nowadays. So this technology or ETL testing is in very much demand for now, like from past 5 years, and now also lots of demands are there. I'll explain you how you're going to, get the jobs and all. Everything I'm going to explain you properly so that you will be able to get your desired job with a good package. So those things I'll explain in today class. So what are the things I'm going to explain you in today? So introduction about myself and what are the teams members we have all these things, and then we'll explain you about the what is ETL testing and what is the use of ETL testing, scope for why only ETL testing I'm saying, scope for ETL testing, all these points I'll explain you, and then I'm going to explain you what are the benefit you will get here, how you can secure your 100% job guarantee after completion of my classes, and the services what we provided after post completion of the course or during the course, all these things. So all this, we are going to support you fully until unless you will not get job. So what are the course content are there? Those things also I'm going to tell you properly. So just a second, give me 1 minute. One minute, please. Okay. Yeah. So we'll start now. So myself, Jay Kumar, and I have total 11 years of experience. Actually, I have a total 12 years of experience and completely into the ETL testing in IT field only, software testing. I have completely 12 years of experience here there. So the like I have worked with the multiple companies like UST Global, Atos, and then your Dell Technologies. And currently, I'm working with the IBM company. So completely into the ETL testing, your software testing. So ETL testing is nothing but it's a software testing only. Okay, so ETL means extract, transform, and load. We'll explain you how we are going to process that one. So management activity, Tejaswani will be handling. Tejaswani will be handling, and technical placement officer will be Venkatesh and myself, as well as team help on clear your doubt, group discussion, and number of mock interviews. Venkatesh and myself will help you. as well as software installation. Myself as well as Venkatesh and Tejaswani also will be able to help you on the software installation. So whatever the database we are using, so you are going to I'm going to help you on that. Okay, so those things are there. So considering that ETL testing, so we'll understand now what is ETL testing. So many of you will be in a dark that what is this ETL testing and how it works in software field. What is the use of ETL testing? Like it's a ETL testing, nothing but it's a software testing only. It is just type of software testing. Like you will have many things in software testing. You will have your manual testing initially, and then you have automation testing, then you have ETL testing, performance testing, mobile testing. So many testings are there in your software testing. So what exactly ETL testing will do? What exactly ETL testing will do? So it is you are going to validate the data, business data. You are going to validate the business data for the a small company, big company, and all. So if you consider any banking related company or any insurance related company, online shopping app, your retail companies, telecom companies, stock market company, all this company they want to store their business data. All this company they want to store their business data. So where they will store, so they need some storage kind of things like in database they will store, or they will store in the file format in the cloud applications they will store. So before storing into the final things, they will process the data with the different layer, and then they will correct the data, they will transform the data, and then they will load into the target databases. So the ETL testing will be called as data warehouse testing, DWS testing, data warehouse testing, or database testing, cloud testing. All these things will be a name of your ETL testing. And coming back to your what are the validations you are going to check when the data will be processed. So the thing is that when the data will be processed from source to till the end of the target layer, we are going to validate that whether the data is loading properly into the till the target layer or not. Consider that you have something like S is a source where you're from multiple stores the data is loading. Consider that you have SBI Bank. SBI Bank is there, where SBI Bank is having 1,000 banks are there, where you are depositing your money, you are withdrawing your money, you are withdrawing money from the ATM. You have loan account, you have a vehicle loan account, you have mortgage loan, you have home loan, you have personal loan. So many things are there. So what they want, end of the day, they want to store somewhere so that after 5 years or 10 years later also, if you want to refer those data, then it can be referred from some particular container. It can be referred from a container. They'll take it, the data, your particular data, they will take it for any specific year, and then they will provide you. Even though if you want to, just a second, even though if you want to, ask for 10 years data, 15 years back data. So from there only they'll be able to give you. Moreover, why they are storing this data? So another use of this data is like they will be able to generate the report, business report, so that they'll be able to see that how much they have invested, how much profit is generated, which area they are the outlet are doing good, where we have profit or loss. All these things they'll be able to generate from here. And one thing is a report. Another thing is that data science team. So data science team, they will take all this data from the here for the prediction purpose only. Like if we have the this data, raw data, then if we will have just a second, guys. If we have this data science team, they will predict the data, whatever the raw data they will use, and then they will predict that after 5 years or after 10 years, where our business will be, where this banking, or where we are lagging, or what are the predictions they will be able to do, they will do. Even though they will be able to create the AI from this data. AI tool and all, they'll be able to create the data. So this ETL testing is you are going to do as a ETL testing to make sure that whatever the data is processing from source to target, it is valid and as per the client requirement. As per the client requirement, you are going to make sure that those data is going to be perfectly going to load into the target table, processing multiple layers. For that, we are going to use SQL, Python, Pyspark code to validate those data. Okay, so that is what the ETL testing for the report generate purpose. The client will be able to see that how their business is doing. All these things they are investing million billion of dollars to create this structure so that they'll be able to take the decision, future decision. They will be able to take if any branch is doing good or any branch is not doing good, which country they have profit, which country they are having loss. All these things they'll be able to generate. If you see here, quarter wise bank and all, they will release that okay fine, we have we are having this much of profit we have generated or this much of loss we have generated. All these things they will be able to generate based on the data what it will be processed from multiple layer. The scope of ETL testing are very wide. Everyone, each and every bank, if you take India only, you have hundreds of banks. Okay, all over the world, if you'll take, you'll have many banks will be there. Online shopping, apps, Amazon, Flipkart, Walmart, all these things will be using your ETL applications. Insurance team, you have many companies like insurance companies. USA, big insurance companies are there. Even though India, you have HDFC and all are there. So those company also they want to store their data for the customer purpose. Retail, you have many retails companies are there. Walmart, any clothing company. If you take Zara, your what is that, H&M, all this branded company they will store, and then Reebok, your Nike shoes and all, they will create the you know they will create your data warehouse. Telecom company also, stock market also, wherever the data will be generated, there they need ETL testers to validate the data. And after COVID, people are using online very frequently, so data generations are very huge, and they need more data engineer and data testing team, ETL testing team. They need more people. So like that, it will happen in the ETL testing. Okay, so we have one of my offered student, Sohel, have joined. So Sohel, are you there? Let me allow you to unmute. Yeah. So yeah, Sohel.
Yeah, hi Jay. Good evening.
So one of my student, he got offer letter recently. So he secured a 14 LPO package and he got in a good company offer letter. So he will tell you how he's prepared and then how he's able to uh, you know get the offer letter in company for 14 LPA. He got the offer letter. So yeah, so he'll you go ahead and tell your input.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jay. Uh,
Yeah.
by the help of you, only got that much 14 LP offer, and it's my dream come true that I get that much of offer because I'm working in a non IT background and working from 6 years. So my
Mm.
non IT experience is 6 years, and recently which we have turned into the IT, and I got 14 LPA. So thank you so much. By your help only, I secured that much of offer in IT, and uh, and what I am doing. After your every session, I'll watch your regular sessions without any miss. Even I missed my colleagues and cousins' marriage. I don't miss your daily sessions. And after that, I daily watch the recording. And after watching the recording, I go through the practice, my own practice daily. 3 hours I am giving to it, and uh, yeah, for that only I get confidence in myself. And by the help of Venkatesh, who's taking daily group discussion, so by the attending the group discussion, I built my confidence. by speaking and facing the interviews, how we can answer in the interview. So for that only I able to answer properly in the interview, and I answer all the question in the interviews. And uh, in interview there is no question which is out of the box. All the questions came whatever you teach in the class. Not a single question I got out of the box. So that's a great achievement for me. Thank you, Venkatesh, for your help also.
Now, how my syllabus help you, and how confident when you will be, you have attended first interview and then after second or third interview, how many durations you have taken to complete the full all these things.
Yeah, so duration is 3 months. So in 3 months, I went through your all recordings, group discussions. I went to mock interviews with you, and when I'm attending the real time interviews also. So first interview, I also confident and I'll give all the answers. So that is also in pipeline. Actually, I have got two offers. One is in pipeline, and I joined before that only. After joining only, I got next offer.
Oh, very good, very good.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
so the syllabus is to the point only. Whatever the interviewer asks, so that only the syllabus you have shared with us, the questions you shared with us. So that only they will ask, not
okay.
from other questions.
And how many interview you have attended total?
I have attended four interviews.
Four interviews. Okay.
Yes.
So first
Out of
interview, how was it?
first interview, I'm confident so much, so I got offer for that also. But they have released offer
Okay.
in some later days. So then second interview they have released immediately, and I joined immediately there.
Perfect, perfect.
Mm.
Okay, fine. So, previous class recording also I have shared with you, no? Like during the classes, I have shared you previous class recording also. So that
Yes, yes,
was helpful.
yes. That's very much helping for me when I'm practicing. So I'm whenever I stuck, so I go through that video, and then I recover it. What is the practice and what we need to do in next.
Yeah, perfect. So, guys, if you have any questions, you can ask him. If anything, don't ask any, company name, as it will be confidential. Okay. Go ahead, guys. If you have any doubt, see, we are here to help you. Me, Bank Test will help you to get the job. The thing is that you have to put effort and learn the things, whatever I'll teach, and whatever the things, whatever help you need, I'm going to provide you. So, yeah, go ahead. You can ask your doubts if you have any.
Hi Jay and Sohail, hello.
Hi, yeah, hi, Karthik.
So maximum how much experience can we show up in resume?
So see, if you are a non-IT background and all, so 5, 6 years,
Yeah.
7, 8 years, you will be able to show. So one of the student, he say shown approximately 9 years, and then he got a good hike. But like he was having actual experience of 14 years. Out of 14 years, he was working in manual testing. So he's shown some 9 years of experience in ETL testing, and he got a good hike. So those things are also there. And then if you are in non-IT background, so I'll tell you, you can show up to 5 to 6 years of experience, so that like you'll get more number of calls. And then nowadays a company trend is having a more than 5 years only they are considering for the, if you have 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, then only they are considering for the interview calls. So considering that, like if you have more gaps, then you show more experience, minimum four, 3 or 4, it will be fine.
Yeah, I have more experience, but expectations will be very high if I go with 5 plus experience.
See,
Uh,
that's what I'm
uh,
saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So Karthik, just we need to do the confidence. All things you get in the
Mm-hmm.
class, whatever we need to do in the practical world also, the same thing here Jay sir is teaching us. And
Mm-hmm.
nothing is came from the out of the box, like I'm saying. जो भी वो पढ़ा रहे हैं उसके बाहर का कुछ भी नहीं पूछेगा कोई, और वही प्रैक्टिकली नॉलेज रियल टाइम में यूज हो रहा है। सो जस्ट तुमको तुम्हारे अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस लाना है कि मुझे 5 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है। तुमको खुद को ही सोचना है कि मुझे है 5 साल का एक्सपीरियंस। इफ यू हैव कॉन्फिडेंस देन ओनली यू कैन गेट इट, and knowledge and all, you don't worry about it, because Jay sir is teaching well, and he's teach from he is very basics. Even I am from non-IT background,
Yeah.
and I get that package of 14 LPA, so
So
it's
how much
my
experience have you shown?
I have shown 6 years of experience, which is for my non-IT background, so I turned it to IT.
The complete 6 years into ETL testing.
Yes.
Okay.
So, end of the course, I'll tell you how to, project your resume. What are the resume? What are the project you have to keep it? How you are going to explain your project in interview?
Yeah.
What are the roles and responsibility you are going to tell? Everything I'll tell you, and there will be
Okay.
no laggings. It will be completely. If anytime you can call me, other trainers they will not pick your call. They will not, entertain
Yes.
you for the thing.
Yeah. At any point of time,
Yeah.
if you ping Jaisa, so Jaisa will respond you.
How many
Okay.
hours per day you were giving, Sohel, for the
I'm
papers?
giving, yeah, 3 hours daily, and on weekend I will reach out to 8 hours, sometimes 9 hours
Okay.
for the practicing and all.
Okay. Any other
Yeah.
questions? Anyone else?
Hi, I'm Eknath. So how extensive developing knowledge is required for implementing testing scenarios? Let's say if I want to be a ETL tester, how intensive knowledge I need to be on development side? Because do we need to understand the pipeline and the data flow?
Yeah.
Do we need any
Yeah.
relevant
Development,
So
experience for this?
we are not learning here development, Eknath. This is the testing,
Okay,
software
okay,
testing course, ETL testing. Development, there is like a different team will be there. What you are going to do, you are going
okay.
to do testing. So testing related, we have to do create the test case. We have to understand the requirement, and then based on that requirement, we have to create the test case, and then we have to execute those test case in our database or Databricks and all. So those things I'm going to teach completely. So it's a testing. If you don't mistake, it's like not development, it's a testing one.
I'm getting the thing, but to test the ETL flow, mapping everything, do we need any development kind of knowledge at least
No, no, no,
to
no.
understand
Basic
the data flow? Okay, okay,
basic
okay.
SQL and basic Python. That's all that I'm going to
Got
teach
it.
you. And
yes.
whatever the
Got it.
things
Thank you
are
so much.
required. So I'm going to teach you everything.
Mhm.
Let me show you my drive so that you will understand properly. So consider that this is the batch 43. These are going on. So now SQL is going on. So SQL class by class, you are going to get the recording. So how the classes will be there. So like that, you'll be receiving the recording. And then practice document will be there. Your practice document will be there. It's a complete SQL notes will be there. And then your interview related, I have not uploaded, but we'll upload in, it's still 90% is not completed. So once we'll complete 80-90%, interview related, all these things will be there. Then you have all this agile ALM, your cloud project for the ETL testing, data warehouse concept. Informatica is not, it's very old tool, 5 years old tool, but I have designed such a way that how you're going to get the requirement and then how you're going to validate those things I'm going to explain. Manual testing, Pyspark, Python, basic Python, then
Mhm.
test case, test strategy, test summary, how you're going to prepare. All these things I'm going to tell you. Even though we are going to learn the project part, which will be AWS project, cloud project, AWS project, your Azure project, GCP project, all this project, whatever I have worked in my past, I'm going to tell you on that. Based on that only, you are going to explain in project in the company, and they will take you. So whatever the latest technologies are there, that we are going to learn it. Like if you see the syllabus, so it will be something like first of all, we are going to create complete SQL basics to the complex data warehouse concept, then Informatica requirement, how we are going to get the requirement based on the requirement, how we are going to do the test case preparation, workflow execution. Test case execution means data validations, and then test evidence, defect raising. basic of manual testing, agile technology, ALM, all these things recording are there. We'll share it. It's very minimum level. Actually, if you learn manual testing, it will take you 2 months, but this is outdated things. But each and every testing is software testing is depends on the manual testing basic only. So that will see that how much is required for this one. Then Python basics, uh, whatever is required, that one. The Databricks is running very nicely nowadays for your ETL testing as well as the development also. Pyspark basic will learn. Cloud project, AWS, Azure, and GCP will learn. Resume, how to create the resume, which project you are going to keep in the project one. Then project explanation, all these things will be there. Yeah, so all this, everything will be there. So tomorrow I'll explain you the syllabus as well. So today, this much only. Okay, now next question, if anyone is having.
Hey, hi, Jay.
Yeah,
Sorry for interrupting you.
yeah, Karthik, go ahead.
So maybe my so do we have enough scope for testing? So because what I heard is like development people will have more when compared to testing,
See,
and the testers
development, Karthik, if you
just
have not worked in any of the IT, or if you are from the testing background, or you are in development and not able to manage the pressure, so development something is like more complex things will be there. Okay, so everyone cannot tolerate those, pressure or those kind of work. Everyone cannot do. But ETL testing is like basic SQL and basic Python is needed to crack the interview, and when you'll go to the project you will be able to get it. If two data engineer will be there, definitely you will have one or two testers will be there. So if you have four data engineers will be there, developers will be there, then minimum two, three ETL testers they need to validate whatever the development will be done by the developer or the data engineer. There should be someone to validate those require those data validations and all. So those things also you have to consider. So development is something like everyone cannot work on the development, but testing is what everyone can work on the testing part. If little bit, if you will focus 2 3 hours, you will be able to catch the testing thing. But development is like something, if you are not pro, it will be difficult to manage the pressure. So if any one developer are there, so they'll be knowing the pain of that. And if you ask any developer, no, they will tell you the pain. So this is the ETL testing is a good method, good scope, good technology to start your a career, or you want to move from the some other background to the testing background. It is a good with a good package also. 35 40 lakhs also people got for the ETL testing.
okay.
Yeah. Next question, if anyone. Okay, Sohel, any question from Sohel, or someone dropped me message also? How much data automation required? So automation in ETL testing is not much required, but nowadays they are asking somehow automation, like how you're going to validate the data using automation. That I have, or that also I'm going to explain you how you're going to tell what code you are going to write. Those things also will be there. Another question is that will 2 month of course be helpful to? Yeah, definitely 2 month is more than sufficient. Earlier days when the cloud technology was not came, then I used to take 1.5 month. But nowadays, as we have included a cloud project and all, and your Python also, so because of that, 2 month will be perfectly fine. If I'll be taking regular classes, 2 month will be perfectly fine. And moreover, as I told you that manual testing, agile methodology, ALM, I'm going to give you recording. So if I have discussed with the who actually was working with the manual testing profile, those people only they came up with the they joined, and then they helped me. As I am not manual tester, I'm ETL tester. So with help of the actual manual testers only, they have explained, and then they have give the proper explanations of manual testing, ALM and agile. So you will get a good. So comparing that everything, 2 month, 1 week plus or minus, I don't consider. If it will take 1 week extra, also I guess you also will not mind. So I also don't mind until unless the proper knowledge will be not delivered. Then it will be of no use. So that's why like you can join 4 5 classes. It's free only. So if you feel that I'm teaching good, you can continue. If you feel that I'm not teaching good or you are not getting it, then you can leave the group. So 4 5 classes will be free only. So Ankur is asking, I have question like in interview, how much they ask a question on SQL. So SQL percentage will be 60%, 60 70%, and other topics like agile methodology or manual testing or project part, they will ask you little bit. So, but 60 to 70% SQL definitely they will ask you.
Yes.
Right? Yes. Yeah. Any other question? Someone want to ask? So certificate we are not providing because you're going to modify your resume with who is working on a manual testing, who is working on a non-IT, or who is having career gap. You are going to show some real-time experience on ETL testing. So certification is not required here, and there is no use only. In none of the company they will ask you certification on ETL testing. So classes will be on a weekend evening, guys. Classes will be weekend evening, Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening, 8 to 9:30. Classes will be there. So placement part I'll come in sometimes. Okay. So yeah, that's all. Any question from Sohel? Then definitely I'm going to help you for the resume preparation. So if you see my folder, if you see my Google Drive, we have the consider that if you see here resume no profile updation time by time I'm taking the session also, and a resumes part and all you will get it on the time only. So if you see here a project session, project one, all these things will be there. AWS project, Azure project, GCP project, and earlier 5 years back how the traditional project was there, that also I have explained in my uh, this one. So all these things will be there. Resume preparation also I'll help you how you're going to prepare your resume, all these things. So if you see here, you have all the resumes will be there. 2 years plus 3 years plus 4 years plus 5 years plus 6 years plus freshers resume. You have all the resumes are there. So you no need to worry on that one. Okay, so many formats are there. You're going to prepare and then you will send me for the verification. I'll tell you if any improvement will be there in the resume part. Sohel, any question from Sohel? Okay, so Sohel, thank you so much
Yes.
for joining, and
Yeah. Thank you
all
so
the
much.
very best. Yeah, all
Yeah.
the very best. Do well. If you face any problem, let me know. We'll
Yeah.
help you.
Sure. Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And thank you, Venkatesh, also for taking that awesome group discussions. It's
So
very helpful.
Sohel, like one question is there. So if anyone will have a doubt, then how they used to rectify in our batch? Can you please tell?
Yeah, yeah. I used to attend group discussion. In group discussion, Venkatesh is there, and we'll ask question to Venkatesh, or else we can ping you also. So you also response for that.
So, Seetal, if you'll have any doubt, you don't have to wait for the till Friday classes. You can ping me anytime. You can discuss with
Yes,
me, or Venkatesh is a very,
Venkatesh also.
helping person. So
Yeah.
you'll be able to get help in a quick response. And whatever the doubt you will have, either Venkatesh or me will help you. No need to wait for the till the class. Or in the class
Yes.
also 10 minutes before I'll give you 10 minutes starting will ask you like if you have any doubt we can discuss on that. So if you'll have any doubt in the class, in the regular classes, you can ask there, or in the class also after completion of each topic. I used to ask like if anyone is having any doubt, let me know. So if you'll not understand any topics, we'll explain you again. So it's like until unless see, I'm teaching for you to understand. If you'll not understand, then what is the use of teaching? Okay. So course fees will be 10K, but final fees will be 8,000 for this batch. 8,000 for this batch. Okay, so final fees will be 8,000. So yeah. Okay, Sohel, thank you so much for joining and all the very best for your future. Let me know
Thank
if
you
you
so much.
face any problem in the company. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. Sure, sure. Sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Bye.
yeah. Okay, guys. So coming back to your next point for the things, let me complete all these things and then we'll come back to your experience document. Okay, so how you're going to get the experience document and whatever the things are required, that part will explain in the last. Okay, so why I'm saying ETL testing? Because ETL testing is a SQL-based technology, guys. ETL testing is a SQL-based technology, and nowadays Python, they have added Python also. Learning is very easy. So overall, when you will be start working on ETL testing, no, it will be like writing SQL code and then Python code is very very easy. Considering that manual testing, if you'll consider, you will have very less calls nowadays. No calls only. Many manual testing testers are moving to the ETL testing and other profile. Automation, if you are going to learn Java or Selenium and all, then it will take your 6 month, 5 to 6 month to learn, and then Java is like ocean, guys. So cracking interviews, it's so difficult. After learning of 5 6 months, still you need to give a 3 4 months to learn more, which will take your 8 to 9 months or years also. And after that, in frustration, you will leave also. Many people they are telling. And once you're selected, also there also you have to write Java codes and all. If you check with the Java people, they will tell you that how much pain it is there for learning for the Java or cracking the interview with the Java. It's not very it's not easy. So ETL testing is a SQL based, Python based technology. It is very very easy. And nowadays, earlier days, what was happening? Earlier days, were using on premises data warehouse, like it was storing into the databases only. On premises databases only, it was the data was getting stored. But nowadays they are moving all the on premises data warehouse to the cloud one. So that's why you have lots of requirement here. On premises to the cloud migrations they are happening. And for this only AWS, Azure, they are using it. So you will have lots of opening for the ETL testers. Okay. You have lots of opening for the ETL testers. Development, if you go, it's very difficult. You'll not able to manage it. If you are very extraordinary, then you'll be able to do it. Oracle, I'll tell you how to install the software, even though you can practice the online version also, Oracle software. Oracle SQL database, I'll help you to install the things. Because Oracle database is very old tool, which is very, very running in the market. And based on the Oracle database, only other tools, other database are there. So then you have ETL testing, software testing using SQL. ETL testing, easy to learn, easy to crack interview, and easy to survive in the industry. If you learn complex things, it will be not easy to crack interview. And even though if you crack interviews, it will be not easy to survive in the industry. So if you learn ETL testing, one thing is that first thing, easy to learn, and then easy to crack interview, and then it is easy to survive in a company. Manual testing, very, very less calls are there, very less package they will do, but it's easy to learn. Complete theory will be there. But even though there is no calls only, there is no calls. So it will take 8 weeks of time to complete your complete ETL testing. Full support will be there until unless full support will be there until unless you will not get job. Anywhere you get stuck, you can call me, you can WhatsApp me, you can connect with me. We'll help you on that. Okay. So all these things are there. Scope for ETL testing, as I told you that it's a business related data, business data related. It will be very, very, it will be very, very useful. It will be very, very useful. All the companies, they need to store their business data. For that only, they need someone to validate the data. So if you have 10 developers out there, then definitely you will have 5 6 ETL testers they will need for data validations. Whatever company you take, you're going to take banking related thousands of company, online shopping, insurance, retail. Even though if you have big outlet in Bangalore or Mumbai or anywhere, if they have 100 stores all over world, they need to store the business data to generate the reports and all. Any company which is having 100 million, $200 million of turnover, they will go for the ETL testing. And if you consider IBM itself company, they will have hundreds of projects for ETL testing, for the ETL architecture and all. So this is very very in demand. And whatever the recent trends are there for ETL testing, whatever the recent trends are there for ETL testing, that I'm going to teach you. That I'm going to teach you the Databricks, very much running in the company, Python basics, then Pyspark, and then new things also will add here. Your what is that? ETL automation. ETL automation overview also I'll give you. So that like your resume will be selected first from the many resumes. If you learn this much, you will be able to crack the interview very easily. This is the recent trend. And if you go anywhere, I'm a real-time ETL tester. So I'm telling you whatever the actual market scenario is there. So I'm going to teach you based on that. Scope for ETL testing, I told you it's a very much, very nicely. And your Monday, your classes will be on a weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening, 8 to 9:30. Your classes will be there. Saturday, Sunday, maybe I'll try to take 1 hour 45 minute classes. But Friday it will be 1.5 hour or 1 hour 15 minute, 1 hour 30 minute classes will be there. So like that, we'll be able to complete your uh, full syllabus in 2 months, and your resume preparation, your session, your Naukri profile updation, all these things. Maybe in a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, 1 hour, 2 hours classes will take separately. So those things are there. Class recording and daily class notes will be through the Google Drive. So if I'll complete any of your classes, I'll upload into the Google Drive. So we have 200 GB of capacity in the Google Drive. So based on that, I'll create your batch, and based on that, you are going to receive the Google Drive access. Consider that batch 43 I will started 15, 20 days back. So all these things, people, who join the batches, they are getting the recordings soon, the Google Drive, and you can refer the Google Drive recording, and then, the documents also will be shared through the Google Drive only for the practice purpose. And separately, I'm going to create your WhatsApp group once we'll finalize the batch. After 4 free classes, I'll create one separate WhatsApp group and will add you there. And Venkat will be there, myself will be there. And if you'll have any doubt, you can drop a message in the group, and you will be able to ask your doubt, and you will submit your assignment also daily basis. You will be getting the assignment. So how you're going to get the documents and all, how we have the documents we have. So if you see here, it's SQL. If you will take all this, are we have, consider that we have the PowerPoint point for the detail command, one of the SQL topics. So like this, you will get the document. All these document will be there, and your query part will be like this. Your query part will be like this, SQL query part. All this you will get in this way your SQL queries. Like if it's a DDL command, drop command, alter command, all this you'll get the SQL part also for the practice purpose. So all together, I'm going to help you to achieve your knowledge, so that you will be able to crack the interviews. Okay, so yeah, so this is what we are going to have. So few people they will go for the previous class recording. Many people they will take the previous class recording. Please give me the previous class recording, and they will prepare enough. Who will be not working full day. They will be free. So 6 hours, 7 hours per day they will sit, and then they'll be able to complete in 1 month only full syllabus. And then they will ask me that, sir, I have done my syllabus. Can you take me more? So I'll take the mock of that people, and then will tell if any mistakes will they'll be doing in the learning and all. I'll tell to improve, and then we'll take once again mock. Once they'll complete full syllabus, I'll tell them to uh, give me mock again, and then you'll give me mock again, and then once you'll prepare full, I will tell you to prepare your resume. You'll prepare resume, and then you'll send me for the verification. I'll if I'll find anything is missing in resume, I'll tell you to update that one. So based on that, you'll update, and then you are going to upload into the Naukri. So those things are there. Even though we have we have a YouTube channel. where we have approximately 2000 plus members are there. And I've created a new YouTube channel also. If you see here, we have approximately we have approximately 2000 plus members are there. And we have Facebook account where 23 plus members are there. One Facebook account with one Facebook page where 23,000 people are there. One Facebook account, approximately 10,000 members are there. And other Facebook account are also there, but not much users. But two Facebook account where one is having 23,000 plus members, one is having 10,000 plus members. And recently I've created one more YouTube channel for the cloud related stuff. So there less members are there as it is a new channel. There approximately 200 members are there. So altogether, you will get initial recording in your YouTube channel. In my YouTube channel, you will get the initial recording and whatever is there. So 4 5 classes, free classes, I'm going to upload there. And once I'll finalize the batch, I'm going to provide you the access for the what is that? A Google Drive. I'm going to provide you the access for the Google Drive. So 2000 plus members for one YouTube channel, another YouTube channel, 200 nearby 200 members are there. Two Facebook account, 23,000 members. One Facebook account, 10,000 members are there. So these are the I'm taking classes from past 3 4 years. So based on that, so all these things are there. So Abdul Basit, I'm working with the IBM company. Okay. So for your knowledge, this is so like this, you will be able to install the Oracle software in your laptop. Venkatesh will help you to install this software. We have the software for this one. We'll share you tomorrow. Once we'll take the classes, I'll give you the access for the software and you will install. There are steps are there, videos are there. You can refer and then you can install. If you'll face any problem, then me or Venkatesh will help you to install the software. So today morning I have taken the classes for the batch 43. So that what we have the content. So coming back to your learning process. Sorry. Okay. So full training in ATL testing, Python basic interview related, everything, roles and responsibility, project explanation, how you're going to explain your project in interview, how you're going to explain your roles and responsibility. Until unless you will not get job, full support will be there. Okay. So we have one group where 500 members are there. Once we'll complete your syllabus, we'll add you there. So whoever is attending their any interview, they are sharing their question as well as whoever is having any doubt after post completion of the batch, they are dropping there, and then where 500 trained people are there, so they will respond you very quickly. Offered people, unoffered people, everyone is there in that group. So like that, we have bank test will take the mock interviews group discussion, and you can give me also mock interviews. Mock interviews is very, very important, guys. And group discussion, these two are very, very important to crack the interview. If you'll miss this interviews, then it will be very, very difficult. Training fees is 10,000 regular fees, but for your batch, I'm taking 8,000. Okay, so as I have included many things. So 8,000 I'm taking. Other places you go 20, 25,000, and then proper response also will be not there. But here you have the dedicated me and Venkatesh will be there, even though Tejaswani also dedicatedly it will be working. Okay. So yeah, that's all about the training. And coming back to your interview support means you will be able to Uh, sorry, I paused the recording and but I did not resumed it. Okay, so no worries. So interview support means you will get it like how you're going to explain your project in interview, roles and responsibility, uh, how you're going to project your resumes, how you're going to upload your Naukri profile. All these things will be there in interview support. It's not like I'm not going to support you the proxy and backdoor. It's completely you are going to learn and then you are going to give the interview. I'll show you the path. I'll be your mentor. I'm going to show you the path, and you are going to the front runner. And yeah, so you'll be the front runner, and then you'll be going to attend the interview. But what you have to tell, I'm going to teach you those things. Okay. And moreover, like, if you learn the syllabus and then if you'll be able to crack the interview, you will be able to survive in a company. If you go with the shortcut method like proxy and backdoor, you will not have the subject knowledge. They will throw you out in one month only. You will be investing 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs to the cheater people, and you will be throughout in one month, 2 month only from a company. Definitely, they'll be able to see that you are not able to work because you don't have the subject knowledge, and they will throw you out from the company. So here, learn the syllabus, learn the topics. I'll tell you what are the things they will ask you in the interview, how you're going to tell all this project explanations, roles and responsibility, and then you get your offer letter, survive in a company for a long period of time.
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay, guys. So automation, ETL automation also included. I'll tell you the overview of ETL automation. See, I'm not going to make your syllabus very complex. We'll keep it simple, and how much is required to learn to crack the interview we are going to learn. Even though we are going to learn 120%, but this is my 44 batch. This is my 44 batch. From batch by batch, I have removed whatever the unwanted topics they are not asking. I have removed that one. And whatever the topics they are asking, I have added those as well. So this is the perfect syllabus you got for the ETL testing. Okay. While posting JD for any IT roles, they are posting except mechanical in civil. So see, even though I'm saying BA people, BCom people, they are able to get the job. Why mechanical and civil they will not get it? They will mention as any stream, any graduation people can apply. So no need to worry. You are not going to be a data science. You are not going to be a AI person. You are a ETL tester, software tester person. So any graduate, you are eligible for the uh, this course. Definitely, you are eligible. You will be able to find the from my YouTube channel. You will be able to find the many motivation sessions are there. Even though people got, uh, even though people got, 2006 pass out, 2005 pass out, they also got the offer letter, and they are working successfully nowadays also. So they know, you'll able to see like many motivation sessions are there. You will, if you'll go through, you will be able to find, there are so many videos are there.
Sir, one question is, the BA testing or report testing.
Report testing is separate domain that we are not going to teach. ETL testing is separate domain that we are going to learn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I guess it's a good time to close. If you have any questions, you can ping me, or tomorrow evening, initial 10 minutes, we'll keep it for the question and answer session. And then we'll see the syllabus of your ETL testing, and then we'll start your SQL. So first class tomorrow will be the first class on SQL, and the next class will be on Sunday. So Saturday, Sunday, both the day you will have the class, and you will have holiday on Friday. Friday and Saturday you will have holiday. Not Saturday. Friday you will have holiday. Okay, because the Friday first is the Diwali. So Diwali holiday will be there 1st of November. Second, we'll see that based on your majority, we'll take the classes. Okay. So second and third definitely will have the classes. First and second, we'll see that. Okay. So yeah, let's close the class and then we'll see you tomorrow. Sorry. Okay. Bye, everyone. So, whoever is interested to prepare by previous class recording, let me know. We'll help you on that. Someone messaged. 31st and 1st also Diwali is there, Sital. So, 31st is anyway, our class is not there. So, first also somewhere people are celebrating. 31st and 1st will have the Diwali celebration. So, first definitely will not have class. Second, we'll see that. Diploma holders not eligible. Sorry, diploma holders they are not taking it. I'll not tell you lie. I don't need your money, but diploma holder is not working out. Sorry, they have diploma holder not working for the IT. They are not considering. Minimum requirement is graduation. Any graduation, BA, BCom, BCA, MCA, BTech, any graduation is fine. BSc and all, any graduate is fine. But diploma, they are not considering. Sorry, yeah. Okay, guys. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.